Grrrah. Pcha! What did I just do? I just sniped you. Haha, I got you. I see you right now. You see me and you saw me do that to you. Sniping is something not very fun though because it involves death normally. In video games, there's this thing called stream sniping. For example, if Ninja is your favorite streamer or the streamer you want to stream snipe and make mad, you watch his stream and see when he queues up. So when he presses play on the game, you press play at the same time. And then if both of you load into the same game, you can look at his stream and see where he is on the map. So if he lands Pleasant Park, you drop Pleasant Park too and land on him. Stream snipe. Basically, you looked at their stream and then went in-game to snipe them. The first time I ever heard this term was years ago, and it was for sure to do with Fortnite, almost guaranteed. Maybe Minecraft back in like Skyblock days, if there were like tournaments to do with that, maybe then. But most likely it's from Fortnite. And it always stayed in Fortnite. There's not really other games where that would apply the same way. Fortnite is so freaking annoying if you're streaming. People can just load into your game and find you. It's horrible. But one crazy thing has happened recently. Not another game that involves stream sniping. No. Real life. So initially, I would think like, oh, there would be some other Fortnite that would be stream sniping and that would take off. But never would I have ever guessed that it would be used in real life. In Fortnite though, normally people stream snipe to kill them. In real life, I hope that never happens. That would be atrocious. Oh my god. That definitely is a danger though. Unfortunately, if everyone has real life streams for the next like 10 years, someone's gonna die from it. 100%, just statistically. So that's unfortunate. But besides that, it does seem to be safe enough. Besides when it's like crazy. Like for example, when ishowspeed went to other countries like China and stuff, there were so many fans even there. And they would like storm the streets and stand in the middle of the road waiting for him and stuff. But the reason there could be so many fans in one place is because they were all watching his stream. They were all watching his stream, seeing where he was in real life, and then saying, that's 2 streets away. So they go there. Like, it's like, I know it's possible and it makes sense. But it just is so crazy to me that, like, this whole term of stream sniping went from game to real life. Just like that. I think it's funny because it's also one of those things where if I say stream sniping to my father, he has no clue what I'm talking about. So stream sniping was just made a thing like less than 10 years ago. And now it's already in real life. I just think like it literally feels like a video game, bro. It feels like GTA. Just having one person stream and then flood the streets with viewers like in person. I remember when those streams were happening, I thought it was so freaking cool. That bro was just able to go to other countries and just try a ton of things and it was seen as celebratory. Like normally when cultures try to dip into other cultures, it's seen as like weird and bad. And it's like, uh-oh, you don't want to appropriate nobody. But to see how beautiful those streams played out and it was all just literally just the light of heart. And people just wanted to share their culture to Speed and Speed wanted to show it off and cherish it. Like it was so cool. I think it was a very well played thing that went out. But he just got so popular that people were able to spot where he was in real life, in real time, and then go to him. And watching that happen on the streams was literally freaking crazy. Like there was this one time where they made it look like they were going to somewhere, but then really they hopped on a boat and then crossed like a lake or something to go somewhere else just to trick everyone. Like it's literally crazy. It's the tactics you would use in Fortnite so people don't stream snipe you and they're doing it in real life. Like that's great. I don't know if I can stress that enough. Like, I just think that's so funny, bro. It's funny. It's crazy. It just seems so, like, not, like, it's not supposed to happen, but it does. I also used to be worried about someone streaming, but then someone knowing where their house was. Like, if I was streaming right here and someone knew where my house was, they could go in front of my house and start throwing something at my window or something, or shout something. I don't know. But something in real life like that, I used to think about. So I guess that would technically be stream sniping, but that's more stalking because you gotta know where they live. When Speed is in public, outside, it's not stalking because you can clearly see where he is. But if I was streaming in here and someone pulled up, that would be stalking because they would have had to know my address, and that's a little odd. Trying to talk to me while I'm inside of my home. Not good. But yeah, if you're out in public and people see where you are, it's perfectly legal for them to just go to you. But I just think it's like Gang. I think it's also funny with my black shirt. At least on my screen, it looks like I can just get an hourglass, guys. Oh my god. Be a million miles away, I'm still gonna climb that mountain. I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how this transforms into the future. Because we got streamers that are breaking the charts. We got streamers that are bigger than any stream has ever been before. We have streamers that pull in more viewers than live sports events. Like cenat can just casually pull 1/3 people to watch him and just all at once. And bro can just do that more than one time. The fact that this is the reality, gang, the future, bro, people are going to be stream sniping like crazy. I think it's crazy how some people have built their careers off of stream sniping too. Some people see where IRL streamers are and go in their streams. But once they go to enough IRL streamer streams, people viewing the streams recognize the person as the one who's been in all the other ones. So some people have literally made a name for themselves from showing up in other people's streams in real life. So they stream snipe them in order to be seen. Just like how it would in Fortnite. It's great. I remember in Fortnite, people would stream snipe Ninja, kill him, but because he was streaming, everyone would see the name of the person who killed him. So you kill Ninja and emotes, and then everyone gets to see you on their stream. So basically, you get like exposure. If you had TTV in your name, boom. But now it's the real life version of that. This is what I'm trying to say. I would have never thought this would happen in real life. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh, that's a game. I'm like, it makes sense in a game. It's funny in a game. But then 6 years later, it's happening in real life. I think it's like crazy. It goes to show, like, it's like the stuff you don't expect, just boom. Like, I would have never expected stream sniping to become a real life term. You get what I'm saying? So imagine what else is going to happen in like the next 10 years. But I do low-key worry about the safety of streaming in real life. That's one reason I wouldn't want to do it, is because I genuinely would be kind of scared. So props to the people who get to do that. Let me know down below if you got a favorite streamer, if you wish they did IRL streams, or if you have a favorite IRL streamer. The only IRL stream I've ever really watched has been Speed's, just because it was so cool seeing him go to other countries. But I normally am not a big avid viewer of streams besides Joe. But you should subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in your feed. Like this video so other people get to see it in their feed. And then listen to Blakey on all platforms. Music, 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 music. Blakey, 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 Blakey.